I should have known better, but I walked right to your flame. Tried to tell my heart to listen, but it never plays the game. You said you wouldn't leave me, said you'd always hold me tight, but your promises were fragile, falling apart overnight. I opened up my wounded past, let you see the scars within, but all I got was emptiness, what love was supposed to mend. And love hurt me again, just like every time before. Left me crying in the dark, curled up on the floor. I gave everything I had, you took more than I could give. Love hurt me again, now I don't know how to live. You walked out like it was nothing, not a tremble in your voice. Left my heart without a warning, like you never had a choice. I replay our final moment, like a wound that won't heal right. Every word you said still cuts me, echoing through every night. I trusted you with all of me, but you let it slip away. Now I'm shattered into pieces, picking up what's left today. And love hurt me again, just like every time before. Left me crying in the dark, curled up on the floor. I gave everything I had, you took more than I could give. Love hurt me again, now I don't know how to live. If I could turn back the clock, I'd never let you walk inside. 'Cause every time I give my heart, love tears it open wide. Maybe I was meant to break, so someone else could stay whole. Or maybe love keeps choosing me as the price it has to store. And love hurt me again, I can barely even breathe. You took all the best of me, then left like you were freed. I'm learning how to stand again, but the wounds still start to sting. Love hurt me again, and I don't feel anything. I whisper to the silence, trying hard to understand why every time I fall in love it hurts me again. I gave you everything I had, every heartbeat, every breath, but you walked away so easy, like our love meant nothing left. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a heart you tore in two, trying hard to stop the bleeding from the wounds you put me through. I thought forever meant forever, but you proved me wrong again. Now I'm drowning in the quiet where your voice once lived within. 'Cause love left me broken, with promises unspoken. You walked out without a warning, left my heart torn and open. Yeah, love left me broken, like a in every dream. But the morning hits much colder when I wake to empty sheets. I keep searching for a reason why you had to let me go, but the answers never find me. Only heartache seems to grow. You said I'd never lose you, said you'd always hold me tight. Now those memories feel bitter every time I close my eyes. 'Cause love left me broken, with promises unspoken. You walked out without warning, left my whole world torn and open. Yeah, love left me broken, like a truth I can't outrun. You took all the light I had, now I'm breaking one by one. If loving you was hopeless, why did I fall so deep? Why'd you plant those fragile dreams in a heart you wouldn't keep? I gave you all my secrets, you left them on the floor. Now I'm learning how it feels to not trust love anymore. 'Cause love left me broken, and the pieces still remain. Every step feels like I'm walking through the glass of yesterday. Yeah, love left me broken, and I'm trying to stay strong. But the hardest part of healing is accepting you're gone. So I'll whisper to the silence, even though you won't reopen. I loved you with my whole heart, and love left me broken. And love left me broken. I walked away, I tried to move, but the echoes of you won't let me lose. Every step I take feels wrong. Everywhere I go, I hear our song. I thought my mind could leave the past, but my heart refused to follow fast. It stayed with you in every place, trapped in the memory of your face. I tell myself to carry on, but my soul is tethered still. Every thought of you drags me under and bends me to your will. 'Cause my heart stayed behind with the love I couldn't take. Every beat is a reminder of the choice I had to break. Yeah, my heart stayed behind, even though I had to go. It's living in the shadows of the love I used to know. I see you're smiling Yes, my heart stayed behind, even though I tried to mend. Every beat carries your shadow, every breath calls for the end. My heart stayed behind, but I'll gather the pieces soon. Even if your love is gone, I'll survive the lonely moon. So I whisper to the darkness, hoping my soul can shine. I may have left with my body, but my heart stayed behind. The nights are colder without you. Every corner holds your ghost. I talk to empty walls about the love I miss the most. Your laughter lingers in the silence. Your touch still haunts my skin. I thought the pain would fade, but it's only growing within. I tell myself to move on, but my soul won't let me lie. Every heartbeat whispers your name, and I can't say goodbye. 'Cause my heart still cries for the love we used to know. Every memory cuts too deep, and I can't let you go. My heart still cries, even though you've gone away. I'm holding on to shadows of a love that couldn't stay. I see you smiling strangers, I hear your voice in the rain. Every street reminds me of you when I feel the ache again. I try to fill the emptiness, but the hollow never leaves. Your absence carved a canyon where my heart still grieves. I whisper to the midnight air, hoping somehow you'll hear, but only silence answers back with the pain I hold near. 'Cause my heart still cries for the love we used to know. Every memory cuts too deep, and I can't let you go. My heart still cries, even though you've gone away. I'm holding on to shadows of a love that couldn't stay. Maybe one day the tears will dry, and I'll learn to breathe again. But tonight I'm drowning slowly in the heartbreak and the pain. I gave you all my pieces, you left me incomplete. And even if I try to heal, the hurt still repeats. Yes, my heart still cries for the love we used to know. Every memory pulls me under, and I can't let you go. My heart still cries, but I'll keep holding on to the fragments of a love that left me alone too long. So I whisper to the darkness, hoping my soul survives. I lost you once, and my heart still cries. feels empty without you, but your voice still fills the air. Every word you left behind hangs like shadows everywhere. I turn to face the doorway, hoping somehow you'll appear, but the silence only answers back, and the ache is all I hear. I tell myself to move on, but your memory won't let me. Every corner, every shadow reminds me how it used to be. 'Cause your goodbye still echoes through the chambers of my heart. Every step you took away left a wound that won't depart. Yeah, your goodbye still echoes like a ghost I can't erase. Every moment, every whisper brings me back to your face. I see your laughter in the distance, I hear your footsteps in the rain. Every street reminds me of us and the love I can't regain. I reach for what was ours, but it's gone beyond my hands. Every memory haunts me nightly, like footprints in the sand. I try to drown the silence, but it keeps calling your name. Every heartbeat, every tear is a part of your game. 'Cause your goodbye still echoes through the chambers of my heart. Every step you took away left a wound that won't depart. Yeah, your goodbye still echoes like a ghost I can't erase. Every moment, every whisper brings me back to your face. Maybe one day it will fade and I'll learn to breathe again, but tonight I'm lost in echoes of a love I can't regain. I gave you all my pieces, you left me incomplete, and even if I try to heal, the pain still repeats. Yes, your goodbye still echoes through the silence of my mind. Every memory pulls me under and leaves the past behind. Your goodbye still echoes, but I'll learn to stand somehow. Even if your love is gone, I'll survive despite it now. So I whisper to the night sky and let the echoes fade. Your goodbye still echoes, but I'll find my way someday. I gave you all my heart, every piece, every scar. Believed in every promise, even though they felt so far. I stayed awake through the nights, hoping you'd stay by my side. but your love was just a shadow, and I couldn't see the light. I thought I knew your heart, but it was just a disguise. Every touch, every word was just another compromise. 'Cause you never loved me, not the way I loved you. You held my heart so gently, but it wasn't ever true. Yeah, you never loved me, and now I finally see. I gave you all my everything, but you never loved me. The laughter we shared together feels hollow in my mind. Every kiss was a promise that you never meant to find. I kept hoping for forever, but forever was a lie. And now I'm left with pieces of a heart you left to die. I kept believing in your love, even when it was all wrong. But the truth is cruel, and I've been blind too long. 'Cause you never loved me, not the way I loved you. You held my heart so gently, but it wasn't ever true. Yeah, you never loved me, and now I finally see. I gave you all my everything, but you never loved me. Maybe one day I'll forgive, but I'll never forget the pain, the way you left me broken, with nothing left to gain. I thought we had forever, but you were never mine. And now I'm learning slowly how to heal with time. Yes, you never loved me, and I'm stronger for it now. I'll gather all the pieces, and I'll make it somehow. You never loved me, but I'll rise above the grief. I lost a love that wasn't real, and finally found relief. So I whisper to the night, letting go of all the plea. I may have loved you endlessly, but you never loved me. I gave you all I had, every secret, every part. But you smiled so gently and quietly. You took my heart. I believed in every promise, every word that you said. But now I'm left in pieces, with a love that's cold instead. I thought we were forever, but forever slipped away. Every memory of your touch haunts me every day. 'Cause you took my heart and left me in the dark. Every dream we built together fell apart without a spark. Yeah, you took my heart and left me broken, torn. I'm still searching for the pieces like sorrow, and the nights feel empty too. I reach for what we had, but it's gone like morning mist. You took the best of me and left only this. I keep hoping for an answer while love slips through our hands, but the silence screams the truth, and my heart barely stands. 'Cause you took my heart and left me in the dark. Every dream we built together fell apart without a spark. Yeah, you took my heart and left me broken, torn. I'm still searching for the pieces of a love that's gone. Maybe one day I'll heal and find a way to mend, but tonight I'm still bleeding from the love you couldn't defend. I gave you all my colors and you left me in the gray. I'm learning how to live again, even if it's this way. Yes, you took my heart and I'll never be the same, but I'll gather all the pieces and I'll rise from all the pain. You took my heart, but I'll survive somehow. The memory of your love won't keep me broken now. So I whisper to the darkness and let the past depart. I may have loved too fully, but you took my heart. I wake to silence, cold and deep. Your shadow lingers where I weep. Every corner, every room carries the echo of our gloom. I gave you all I had to give, but still you chose to leave. Now every heartbeat feels like chains, and I'm drowning in the pain. I try to breathe, I try to cope, but the memories pull me under. Every whisper, every shadow turns my hope to thunder. 'Cause heartbreak stole my breath, left me gasping in the dark. Every memory, every thought feels like fire on my heart. Your heartbreak stole my breath, and I can't escape the ache. Every piece of you I loved is a wound I cannot take. Your laughter haunts the midnight air. Your absence cuts beyond repair. I try to stand, I try to fight, but the shadows swallow the light. Every street reminds me of us, every song reminds me too. I reach for a fleeting moment, but find only the pain of you. I whisper prayers into the night, hoping somehow you'll appear, but only silence answers me with the heartbreak that's so clear. 'Cause heartbreak stole my breath, now I'm learning how to breathe while my heart skips a beat. Yes, heartbreak stole my whisper to the darkness, hoping my soul can mend. Heartbreak stole my breath, but I'll learn to live again. Through the empty night, chasing shadows of your light. Every memory pulls me under, and I'm drowning in the thunder. I thought I knew who I was, but your absence left a hollowed space. Every word, every touch I gave feels lost without your embrace. I try to find pieces of the soul I used to know, but every heartbeat, every whisper tells me I can't let go. 'Cause I lost myself again in the echoes of your love. Every step I take forward feels like I'm falling above. Yeah, I lost myself again in the face and fading dreams, but nothing is ever as it seems. I reach for who I used to be, but find only fragments of me. Every street reminds me of us, every song reminds me too. I gave you all my everything, and now I'm lost without you. I whisper to sky, hoping somehow you'll hear, but the silence only answers back with the heartbreak that's so clear. 'Cause I lost myself again in the echoes of your love. Every step I take forward feels like I'm falling above. Yeah, I lost myself again in the memories that remain. I'm trapped inside your shadow, and I can't escape the pain. Maybe one day I'll find me, and the nights won't feel so long. But tonight I'm lost in sorrow, in the love that's now gone. I gave you all my colors, and you left me in gray. Now I'm learning how to breathe while my heart slowly frays. Yes, I lost myself again, but I'll gather pieces of my soul. Even if the love we had left a gaping hole. I lost myself again, but someday I'll stand again. Even if your memory lingers, I'll survive this pain within. So I whisper to the darkness, hoping my heart will defend. I may have lost myself gave you all my heart and soul, believed in you beyond control. Every word you said I trust, every moment wrapped in your lust. I close my eyes to the truth, ignored the signs, ignored the proof. And every time I held your hand, I let you lead me where you planned. I thought our love would last forever, but it slipped right through my grasp. Every dream I built with you shattered like fragile glass. 'Cause I loved you blindly, ignoring the warning signs. I gave you everything I had, and you left me behind. Yeah, I loved you blindly, even when the truth was clear. I'm still picking up the pieces of a love that disappeared. Your laughter fooled my lonely heart, your touch tore my world apart. I ignored the nights of doubt, chose to love but got pushed out. Every promise you ever made fades like shadows in the shade. And now I'm left in the dark with only scars to mark. I tell myself I'll recover, but the memories pull me in. Every heartbeat cries your name for the love I couldn't win. 'Cause I loved you blindly, ignoring the warning signs. I gave you everything I had, and you left me behind. Yeah, I loved you blindly, even when the truth was clear. I'm still picking up the pieces of a love that disappeared. Maybe one day I'll see the light and learn to love with open eyes. But tonight I'm trapped in sorrow, haunted by all your lies. I gave you all my colors, and you left me in the gray. Now I'm learning to survive, though my heart still frays. Yes, I loved you blindly, but I'll rise from the pain. Even if the memory lingers, I'll find my heart again. I loved you blindly, but I'll learn to see that love is meant to heal me, not break me endlessly. So I whisper to the night sky, hoping my heart can mend. I loved you blindly, but I won't love like that again. I still keep your picture on the corner of my bed. Even though you're gone now, it's the only thing I have left. Your laughter fills the silence like a ghost that won't move on. I whisper that I'm healing, but the truth says I'm not strong. I thought time would ease the pain, but it only proves me wrong. Every day without you here feels a little too long. 'Cause I miss your love more than I can ever say. I miss the way you'd hold me when the world got in the way. Yeah, I miss your love like the sun misses the sky. I'm trying hard to move places we once shared. Your sweater on the armchair proves that once you really cared. I replay our final moment till it breaks me every time. How did something so soft and gentle turn to heartbreak in one line? I keep hoping you'll come back, even though I know you won't. My mind says it's time to let go, but my heart whispers don't. 'Cause I miss your love more than I can ever say. I miss how you'd protect me when the world got in the way. Yeah, I miss your love like the moon misses the night. I'm trying to keep breathing, but it's hard to feel alright. Maybe love was never meant to stay as long as we dreamed. Maybe we were just a moment in a story torn at the seams. But even if you're happy now, and even if you've had enough, just know a piece of me remains where I once felt your love. 'Cause I miss your love every second, every day. I miss the way you'd understand what I could never say. Yeah, I miss your love more than life itself. Sometimes I'm learning how to let go, but your memory still shines. So I whisper to the silence, hoping somehow it's enough. I may have lost your heart, but I still miss your love. I still feel you in the quiet every time the night sinks in. Your shadow lies beside me like you never left again. Your toothbrush in the bathroom, your jacket's on the chair. I tell myself you're gone now, but it feels like you're still there. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the truth keeps bleeding through. No matter how the days go by, my heart still runs to you. 'Cause I still feel you in the places you once held, in the silence of my bedroom, where your heartbeat used to dwell. I still feel you, even though you're far away. Every memory cuts deeper than the words you couldn't say. I still feel your fingers trembling when you used to say my name. Now the echo feels much colder, and I'm the only one to blame. I replay our final moment like a movie on repeat, and the way you walked away still knocks me off my feet. I keep reaching for a warmth that the night won't give me back. It's cruel how love can stay behind when the person turns their back. 'Cause I still feel you in the spaces you once filled, every laugh you I can't escape just yet. Oh, I still feel you, though you said we're through. And the worst part of this heartbreak is I think you feel nothing too. I whisper to the darkness, hoping somehow you'll come through. I may have lost your love, but I still feel you. The room is quiet, but my heart is loud. Every shadow reminds me of how you used to laugh and hold me near. Now it's only emptiness I hear. Your perfume lingers on the pillow. Your voice haunts the silent walls. I keep reaching for your warmth, but you're gone, and I fall. I tell myself I'll survive, but tears keep falling through the night. Every memory of you alive cuts deeper than the fading light. 'Cause I'm crying without you. Every second feels too long. I'm lost inside the ache of loving where it's gone. I'm crying without you, even though I try to hide. Every heartbeat, every whisper reminds me you're not by my side. The coffee's cold, the bed is empty. I keep hoping you'll walk through the door, but the silence answers louder than any words we had before. I replay every single moment, every fight, every sweet embrace, and I realize the hardest truth is nothing now can take your place. I wish I could forget you, but my heart refuses to comply. I'm trapped in your absence, watching love just pass me by. 'Cause I'm crying without you. Every second see your face in every crowd. I hear you laugh in every sound. I thought the days would heal my heart, but your memory never falls apart. The nights are longer than before. I reach for you, but you're no more. Every word I try to say only leads me back to yesterday. I tell myself I'll move along, but my soul keeps holding on. Every heartbeat whispers your name, and nothing feels the same. 'Cause I'm not over you, no matter how I try. Every step I take forward feels like I'm still asking why. I'm not over you, even though you're gone. Your love lingers in my veins, and my heart still holds on. The places we once knew, and every shadow reminds me of you. I try to smile, I try to hide, but the emptiness is deep inside. I reach for the pieces of my heart, but they're tangled in where we fell apart. I tell myself it's time to move, but my love for you refuses to lose. I whisper to the midnight sky, hoping somehow you're nearby, but the silence always answers back, and I'm caught in the love I lack. 'Cause I'm not over you, no matter how I try. Every step I take forward feels like I'm still asking why. I'm not over you, even though you're gone. Your love lingers in my veins, and my heart still holds on. Maybe one day the tears will fade and the nights won't feel so long, but for now I'm tethered to the echo of our song. I gave you all my everything, but I can't let it go. Even if the world moves on, I'm still living in the sorrow. Yes, I'm not over you, and maybe I never will. Your memory keeps me awake, and my heart, it can't be still. I'm not over you, even if time moves on. You're written in my soul forever, and my love is never gone. So I whisper to the night sky, hoping one day I'll see it through. But for now, I confess I'm not over you. I still find your sweater where you left it months ago. I hold it like a memory that I can't let go. Your voice is in the hallway, like you're walking back to me. But it's only wishful thinking from a heart that can't break free. I tell myself it's over, but the truth keeps breaking through. Every corner of this room still brings me back to you. 'Cause I'm still missing you more than I ever meant to. Every night I fall apart, holding pieces of my heart. dresser still stare like they once knew how the world felt warm and gentle every time I looked at you. And now the silence feels much louder than your footsteps ever were. If letting go was easy, tell me why it still hurts. I keep searching for a reason why your love just slipped away, but the answers never show, no matter how much I pray. 'Cause I'm still missing you more than I ever meant to. Every night I fall apart, holding pieces of my heart. I'm still missing you, even though we're long overdue. I keep trying to move on, but the pain won't let me through. Maybe time will dull the memories, maybe wounds will start to fade, but tonight I'm drowning slowly in the mess that we once made. If I could turn back moments, I'd run straight back to you. But life doesn't take rewinds, it only shows what we lose. And I'm still missing you more than I want to admit. Every memory still lingers, like my heart can't handle it. I'm still missing you, even though you're someone new. I keep waking up each morning, still wishing it was you. I whisper to the darkness, 'cause there's nothing left to do. I may have lost our love, but I'm still missing you. I gave you all my heartbeat, every secret, every dream, but your words cut deeper than I ever could redeem. Your touch once felt like home, now it burns like fire. Every moment without you fills the cracks of my desire. I try to move forward, but the shadows follow me. Every memory drags me under in this endless misery. 'Cause love broke my soul, left me shattered on the floor. Every piece I try to gather still hurts like before. Yeah, love broke my soul, and I don't know how to mend. Every time I think I'm healing, I'm pulled back to the end. Your laughter haunts my silence, your absence screams in my chest. I reach for what we had, but the pieces won't rest. I replay our final moments like a film I can't erase. Every smile, every promise leaves a mark I can't replace. I whisper to the darkness, hoping somehow you'll hear, but the echoes only answer with the pain I hold near. 'Cause love broke my soul, left me shattered on the floor. Every piece I try to gather still hurts like before. Yeah, love broke my soul, and I don't know how to mend. Every time I think I'm healing, I'm pulled back to the end. if I survive, the hurt still won't let go. Yes, love broke my soul, and I'm learning how to stand. Even if my heart is fragile, I'll gather pieces with my hands. Love broke my soul, but I'll try to heal somehow. Though your memory still lingers, I'll face tomorrow, broken but proud. So I whisper to the night, hoping my heart can rest